I shall now make a statement in my national capacity. Our thanks to Special Envoy Pedersen and Director Wosornu for their comprehensive briefings. We appreciate and fully support your work. Colleagues, inclusion, genuine dialogue, responding to the interests, safety, and security and humanitarian needs of all Syrians, and putting an end to destabilizing foreign intervention are the key takeaways from the twin briefings that we heard this morning. Syria is at the crossroads. After years of destruction, division, and foreign interference, there are signs of movement towards political dialogue, national coordination, regional outreach, and post-conflict recovery. Though inchoate and fragile, these developments carry significance for a country long deprived of stability and peace. We welcome the efforts to advance an inclusive Syrian-led political process, reflected in the holding of the National Dialogue Conference, the adoption of an interim constitution, and the establishment of the Supreme Committee for Elections. The announcement yesterday of the dates for the first parliamentary elections in September marks an important development. These steps deserve encouragement and international support. Equally, the recent easing of unilateral sanctions offers an opportunity to improve access to essential goods and services. This opportunity must be used constructively to support Syria's economic recovery and to ease the burden on its people. We also recognize the important role of regional actors in promoting Syria's reintegration and stability. Yet, Syria continues to face interwoven challenges: a persistent humanitarian crisis, the ongoing threat of terrorism, repeated violations of its sovereignty, and external military presence, all of which complicate the path toward recovery. We express deep concerns at the recent violence in Soweto, and in this regard, we welcome the ceasefire facilitated by the US, Turkey, and Arab countries, and call for its full implementation. It is imperative to stop all violence and to ensure justice and accountability. The humanitarian needs remain urgent. Food insecurity, displacement, and collapsing infrastructure continue to drive suffering. Humanitarian support must be consistent and depoliticized, sufficient not only to meet immediate needs, but to help rebuild essential systems over time. We remain deeply concerned by the violations of Syria's sovereignty and territorial integrity. The recent Israeli airstrikes in Soweto, Daraa, and Damascus, and reports of military activity in the occupied Syrian Golan are clear violations of international law and the UN Charter. These actions undermine regional stability and obstruct Syria's recovery. Relevant Security Council resolutions and the 1974 disengagement agreement must be fully respected. On the security front, the threat of terrorism remains potent. The attack on Mar Elias Church in June was a stark reminder of how instability continues to be exploited by violent groups. A comprehensive counterterrorism approach, including disarmament and reintegration efforts, must be part of any lasting solution. Colleagues, Syria needs time, space, and international cooperation to move towards a peaceful future. This Council must support efforts that uphold Syria's sovereignty, territorial integrity, and political independence, while helping its people rebuild their lives with dignity. Pakistan reaffirms its strong solidarity with the Syrian people and remains committed to a peaceful, inclusive, and sovereign Syria that reflects the will of its citizens. I thank you.